Hi there, my name is Lillyvette and this is Flow for Balance. We're going to do a practice that is going to be a little bit challenging but also a little relaxing toward the end and maybe in the beginning as well. Let's go ahead and release the spine and recalibrate the breath, breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Let's release the shoulders, inhaling, elbows up. Exhaling, squeezing the shoulder blades back and down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, release. 1 more time, just like that. Think of an intention for your practice. Maybe what brought you to the mat. What is your purpose? Remember that when you have a positive and a wonderful, joyful purpose, the end that you result with is going to be positive and joyful as well. So let's see if we can connect breath, purpose, and intention and make this practice come full circle for you. Come on down onto your mat. If you have a blanket, that's fine. If you have a block, you might want to have it handy. You don't have to have any props. It's entirely up to you. When you come down, I want you to go ahead and shrug your shoulders away from your ears. Have your feet a little wider than hips width distance apart. Hands out, 45-degree angle. Deep inhale. On the exhale, let's take the legs in a windshield wiper position to the left. Inhale, bring it up, and then exhaling over to the right. Let's make these movements nice and easy. We don't want to go ahead and make them abrupt. Inhaling up, and then exhaling opposite side. So a breath to movement. Feeling how it is in your body, feeling the SI joints, your hips really awakening here, your spine, how does it feel? This is a great time to gauge your body as we are starting this practice nice and gently. I'm feeling a little bit of cracks here and there. Let's do 1 more each direction. Exhaling as you come to the left. Inhaling center. And then exhaling as you go to the right. Now take a deep inhale center. And then as you exhale to the left, I want you to just stay there. Your eyes can be opened or closed here. Do whatever you feel most comfortable doing at this point. So if you are doing this in the morning, you're starting to go ahead and wake up the body and start to bring some energy to it. And if you're doing it in the evening, you're starting to release the day and loosen up all of the tightness that you created into it. Start to take a deep inhale, bring your knees to center. And on the exhale, let's land in the opposite direction and leave your knees here. Shoulders are planted firmly on your mat. Your face is relaxed. Feeling the breath, taking it into your hip area. Feeling how your lower spine is getting involved as well. Feeling breath, pose, and intention connecting all together for you. Take a deep inhale, start to bring the legs to center. Exhale when it reaches the center. Now go ahead and bring your knees toward your chest. Placing a hand on top of your shins, flex your toes, and then take your knees toward each shoulder now. Really go ahead and open up that area. Create a nice stretch, a really good hip compression here. So we're wide at the knees. Let your shoulders come down into the mat. Try not to crunch them up to the ears. Deep inhale. On the exhale, release the knees. Perhaps go ahead, grab opposite hand to opposite wrist, and go ahead and sway gently side to side. Nice little massage on your back. Your feet are relaxed. Place your feet down onto the mat. Turn onto whichever side you feel comfortable. Inhale the hand onto the floor, and on the exhale, push yourself up. We're going to continue that windshield wiper motion. Your feet are still wide, wider than hip width distance apart. You have a tall spine. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, the knees fall in one direction. Inhale, center, and then exhale in the opposite direction. Deep inhale. On the exhale, let the knees fall. You're going to connect the foot with the knee. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Bring the opposite hand onto this knee and go ahead and give me a nice spinal twist here. Relax the face. Our jaws tend to kind of really tighten up as we're working harder. We want to go ahead and release that. Perhaps peeling back that shoulder, making that twist come a little deeper, but staying nice and tall. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, let's get a nice counter twist. Opposite hand comes to that opposite knee, still tall. Deep inhale, and then on the exhale, let's turn. Come on down to your level of comfort. If you want to stay on the elbows, you can stay on the elbows, or you can go ahead and come all the way down. This is a great pose for your spine and for your kidneys. Take a deep inhale, bring your hands in. On the exhale, push up. You're going to take that leg that's in front and you're going to bring it forward. Flex the toes, inhale the arms up. And then on the exhale, forward fold. Your level of comfort, we're all different. So wherever you are is perfect. Remember that there's no such thing as a perfect pose in yoga, only your pose. So whatever you're doing, that's pretty good, right? Everything is groovy, right? So if you can come down on your elbows, that's good. If you can't, don't worry about it. If you have a deep bend in the knee, that's cool. Whatever is going on with you is exactly where you are meant to be. There's no judgment here. We are in a judgment-free zone. Lengthen the breath. Start to feel the underside of this leg, your hamstring really stretching and working. So this is where I said if you wanted a block, you could have it. If you wanted to put a block on the top of the leg or 2 blocks, you could do that and use them as props to rest your forehead. I always think blocks make your practice stronger. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, start to walk your hands in. We're going to go ahead and face forward, both legs all the way in. You can have a micro bend in the knee if you need it. Inhale the arms up. On the exhale, Paschimottanasana, forward. So I want you to really reach for that wall in front of you. Reach, 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 reach. And when you can't reach anymore, go ahead and let that body come down. It isn't so much about going ahead and getting the forehead onto the knee as much as it is lengthening the spine. So you want to really lengthen the spine, and then you want to go ahead and come down. You can have a small bend or a large bend in the knees, whatever you need. Please go ahead and do that. We want to maybe have a little bit of discomfort when we push ourselves, but we don't want to have any pain. So whenever you feel pain, please back off, all right? That's what makes yoga fun, because we want to go ahead and adjust it to what our bodies are able to give us. And then each time, our bodies will give us a little more. Take a deep inhale, look towards your toes, and then on the exhale, start to walk your hands up. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and face you so that I'm not facing away from you. And we're going to windshield wiper the legs. Again, nice and tall in the spine. feeling the breath with the movement. Taking a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, coming to that opposite side here, bringing that hand over, opposite hand to the opposite knee, lifting nice and tall, and creating a nice spinal twist here as well. Peeling back that shoulder, perhaps deepening your stretch a little more, relaxing the face, lengthening the breath, connecting breath, pose, and intention. Everything coming full circle for you. Of a twisty flow today. So we're twisting and we're getting a little stronger as we do this. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, let's do a counter twist and grab onto that knee and do that counter pose. Stay tall. Deep inhale, and then on the exhale, we're coming down on this pose. So you turn and come on down, hit the mat to your level of comfort. If you need to stay on your elbows, that's fine. If you can come down all the way, that's fine too. And check where you are compared one side to the other. We are asymmetrical. We're never the same on both sides. One side may be stronger than the other or more flexible than the other. And you'll get to know your body a little better every time you come to the mat. Take a deep inhale, start to bring your hands in, and on the exhale, pushing up, go ahead and straighten out that leg, the leg that's bent. Maybe take it back a little bit more if you feel that you need to. Inhale the arms up, flexing the toes in front, and then exhaling, coming down to your level of comfort. Deep inhale, looking at the toes. On the exhale, start to bring it up. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bring both of the feet in. Soles of the feet together. So bring them to your level of comfort here. Push down with your forearms or your elbows, sitting up nice and tall. Now leaving a nice straight back, not rolling the shoulders forward. Go ahead and lean forward. Still pushing the knees down, leaning forward without the shoulder roll just yet. Inhale, bring it up. Exhaling at the top. Now when we come down, letting the shoulders roll forward and walking your hands forward. Take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, bring it forward. Let the shoulders come forward. Walk your hands forward to your level of comfort. Wherever you are is okay. If you can't come that far forward, don't worry about it. Allow your head to relax, release. If you feel like you're tightening in the jaw, just go ahead and maybe jiggle the jaw or open and close the mouth. Take a deep inhale, look toward the hands, and then on the exhale, bring it back. So we're going to kind of leave the feet like that, nice and close. I'm going to show you what it looks like in front, and then I'm going to take it to the top of the mat. So make sure that you come to the top of the mat. You're going to come onto your toes, and you're going to be just like this, okay? Make sure that your knees are spread out. It's kind of like a yogi squat, like malasana, except that your feet are really in and you are on your toes. I'm taking this to the top of the mat. So staying here, bring it nice and tall, knees out wide. You're on your fingertips. Now plant your hands, palms down on your mat. Go ahead and turn that right foot so that your toes face forward. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, bring that left leg back as far as you can, and then take that knee, bring it down. Nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, on this low lunge, let's go ahead and open up for a twist. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, take that arm down. We're going to turn toward the left, and you're going to come into Skandasana on this side. So if you want to go ahead and leave your hands down on the mat, you can do that. You can also have your hands in prayer. We won't be here long, that's okay. Nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, come back into that low lunge to the front. Hands are in the center, in front. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, we're going to come back into that squat where your toes are up and your feet are together or close together. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale through parted lips. Plant your palms down onto your mat. Turn your left toes so they're facing the front of your mat. Let's reach back with that right leg as far back as you can. And then place that knee down. You can have the top of your foot down, or you can go ahead and curl your toes under. It's up to you. And then let's go ahead and inhale that arm up. You can open up the chest, peel back that shoulder. Take a nice deep inhale, and then exhale. Bring that hand down, turning to the right this time for your Skandasana. On this side, you can have your hands down, or you can bring them up into prayer position. Hands, like I said, we won't be here that long. And then take it down. Leave your hands here. You're nice and tall. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, we're going to go ahead and come all the way back and down. Not very graceful. Okay, so what I want you to do, we are in dragonfly, okay? So your toes are flexed. Inhale the arms up, and then exhaling, taking it down. If this is as far as you can come, that's fine. What we want to prevent is the feet from coming down and relaxing the toes. You want to leave your toes nice and flexed and tall, and you want to walk it down to your level of comfort, wherever that is. If this is here, that's fine. Deep inhale, exhale, push up. I want you to put a really big bend in your knees, just like this. Nice deep inhale, and then on the exhale, we're gonna turn to the left. When you turn to the left, I want you to go ahead and walk your hands forward and take it down. Deepen the breath. Deer pose here. It's a really different way to get into it. Take a deep inhale, bring the hands in toward that front shin. Exhale, bring it up. Come back to center, back into dragonfly. Nice deep inhale, and then exhaling, taking it down. Toes are flexed, legs are active. Inhale, push it up, and then exhale, walk it back. Let's get that really deep bend in the knees, and then turn it over to the right. Inhale, take it up, and then exhale, walk it down. Take a deep inhale, bring your hands in toward the shin. Exhale, push up. Come back to center. Last time here, inhale the arms up, and then exhaling, taking it down. Take a nice deep inhale, start to walk your hands back in. And let's go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together. Now, if you have a block, you can go ahead and sit on your block. I like to sit on my block for this stretch because it allows for my hips to open up a little more, and the angle of the hips is a little bit different. We're going to go ahead and press on the fleshy part of that right leg, and we're going to lean toward the left. Deep inhale, exhale, release. Now we're going to do it on the opposite side, pressing on the fleshy part of the leg and leaning in the opposite direction. Take a deep inhale and exhale, release. Remove the block. Coming into rest easy Sukhasana pose. Let's inhale the arms up. And then on the exhale, bringing it forward and then allowing yourself to sway gently from side to side here, releasing the lower back and also releasing a little bit of your SI joints. Inhale and then exhale, walk it back. Let's change the cross of the legs. Inhale the arms up and then exhale, taking it down. And then gently side to side here. Deep inhale, bring the hands in, and then exhale, push up, walk it back. Let's go ahead and do a couple of side bends, placing your right hand down on the mat. Inhale the left arm up, and then exhaling, palm to the back of the room. Inhale, center, and then exhale, taking it over. Inhale, center, exhale, over. Sit bones are nice and grounded when you do this. Try not to lean on one side of the glute over the other. You're nice and balanced and even. Last time here, and then exhaling. Inhale, center. On the exhale, let's cactus the arms. Lift the heart up to the ceiling. Inhale all the way up. On the exhale, if you'd like, you can twist the wrists to release any tension that you might be holding, and then shake it out if you would like. Inhale all the way up. On the exhale, bringing your hands down to heart center, thumbs to sternum. It has been my pleasure serving you today. I hope that you feel a sense of peace, calm, and accomplishment. The teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in me honor, acknowledge, and accept. The teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in you. Please go out there and spread your light and your joy. Namaste. My name is Lillyvette, and this has been Flow for Balance. Until next time, have an amazing day. Take care.